Hello and welcome to the 8th grade math podcast. This is Mr. Morris, and today we're going to be finding the equation of a line when given the slope and a point that the line passes through. Our problem today reads, find the equation of a line that has a slope of -2 and passes through -3, 3. Remember that one way we can write the equation of a line is y equals mx plus b, where m is our slope and b is our y-intercept. Now, in this problem, we've already been given m. We know that the slope is equal to -2. So we can write y equals -2x plus b. And now what we need to do is solve for b, our y-intercept. And we can do that by plugging in our other piece of information, which is this point. We can plug in the x and y values of this point into our equation. If we do that, we end up with 3 equals -2 times -3 plus b. And that's 3 equals -2 times -3 is +6 plus b. And remember, we want to get b all alone on one side of the equal sign. So we need to get rid of this 6, and we do that by subtracting it from both sides, which will give us -3 equals b. So now we have the y-intercept. So we can go back and write down our full equation. Y equals, and our slope is -2, -2x minus 3. And if we want to check that, we can go to our grapher. Now that we're at our grapher, we're going to graph our equation. Y equals -2x minus 3. Now we know from the description of the problem that this line should pass through the point -3, 3. So let's mark that point on our graph. -3, 3. And we also know from the equation that we solved that this line should have a y-intercept of -3. And that point would be 0, -3 on our y-axis. So if we put the equation into our grapher, it should go through those 2 points. And it does. And so that's how we find the equation of a line when given the slope and a point that the line passes through.